Hello everyone, I'm Mary Pasti Miranda, and for today, we're going to measure our understanding by solving sample problems on the three concepts included in our subject, namely the number problem, the digit problem, and the word problem. So guys, come and let's solve and learn together.
Our first problem is a number problem. 3 less than 5 times a certain number is equal to 67 more than 1/3 of the number. Find the number. First thing to do is to declare our variables, so we let x be the number. Next is to formulate our equation. So from the given problem, we have 5x minus 3 equals 1/3 x plus 67. Since we already have our equation, next thing to do is to solve this. So to solve this equation, we multiply first all terms by 3 to eradicate the fraction. By multiplying this, we come up with this equation. 15x minus 9 equals x plus 201. So the next thing to do is to combine similar terms by transposing x and 9 to the side in which they belong. Then, we solve this equation. We come up with 14x equals 210. Now, to get the value of x, we need to divide both sides by 14. So, canceling 14, we then have x is equal to 210 over 14. Then, solving this, we have x is equal to 15. Now, for us to make sure with our answer, we need to check it by substitution method. So, we substitute our solved value of x to our original equation. So, we have now 5 times 15 minus 3 is equal to 1/3 of 15 plus 67. So, we solve this. 75 minus 3 is equal to 5 plus 67. 72 is now equal to 72. Therefore, our number is 15. Our second problem, which is number 27, is a digit problem. The sum of the digits of a 3-digit number is 11. The tens digit is 3 times the hundredths digit and twice the units digit. Find the original number. Our first step is to identify our variables. We let x be the hundredths digit, y be the tens digit, and z be the units digit. Now from our problem, we were able to formulate 3 equations. First, x plus y plus z equals 11. Second, y equals 3x, and third, y equals 2z. From equations 2 and 3, we derived the following. First derivation, x equals y over 3, and second derivation is z equals y over 2. Next thing to do is to substitute the derived values of x and z to our equation 1. And for variable y, we substitute it with the given value of y, which is 3x. Then we multiply all terms by the LCD to eradicate fractions. Then solving this will lead to 2y plus 18x plus 3y equals 66. We combine similar terms and then we come up with our equation 4. Using equation 4, we need to find the value of any variable here. In our case, we're going to find first for the value of x. To solve this, we're going to substitute variable y with 3x. Solving this, we come up with 18x plus 15x equals 66. Combining the similar terms will lead us to 33x equals 66. So we divide both sides by 33, which leads us to our answer, which is 2, our hundredths digit. Next is we're going to solve for the value of y using equation 2, given that our x is 2. Y equals 3 times 2 is equal to 6, which is our tens digit. Then lastly, we solve the value of z using the second derived equation, which is z equals y over 2. So 6 divided by 2 will lead us to 3, which is our units digit. We check our answer by substitution method and we find out that both sides will lead to the same answer, which is 11. So since our hundreds, tens, and units digit are 2, 6, and 3 respectively, therefore the original number is 263. And now we are down to our last problem, which is a work problem. Tony can load the truck in 40 minutes. If his son Paulo helps him, it takes them 15 minutes. How long will it take Paulo to finish alone? Now as our variable, we let x be the time it takes Paulo to finish the work alone. We also have here our table which shows r, which is the rate of work or the reciprocal of the time need to do the entire job. T, which means the length of time work being done. And W, which means the work being done by each. The completed job in all work problems is represented as 1. Thus, based on the table, our equation is 15 over 40 plus 15 over x equals 1. And now, we're going to find for the value of x. To do this, we are going to multiply the terms by 40x, which is the LCD to eradicate the fractions. And then we come up with our new equation, which is 15x plus 600 equals 40x. So we combine like terms, leading us to 600 equals 40x minus 15x. And we're going to solve this again. 600 is equal to 25x from 40x minus 15x. So to get the value of x, we divide both sides by 25. So x now will be equal to 24 minutes. Our last step is to check our answer by substitution method. So we have 15 over 40 plus 15 over x equals 1. So we substitute the value of x now, which becomes 15 over 40 plus 15 over 24 equals 1. Solving this, we have to find the LCD, which is 120. So 45 plus 75 over 120 is equal to 1. So we have now 120 over 120 is equal to 1, which finally leads to our answer, which is 1 in both sides. Since our x is equal to 24, therefore it takes 24 minutes for Paulo to load the truck alone.
So I guess that ends our discussion for today. I hope you learned. Thank you and keep safe.